Hey YouTube, it's Mitchell Z, and I just wanted to stop in and do a hair of the day and a mini haul video, so stay tuned if you're interested in seeing what I picked up. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna talk about hair of the day. This is the curly braid out. I was talking about doing this to help stretch my hair. I think I might take a break right now from the direct heat that I've been using to straighten my hair. Just over the holidays, I was kind of wearing my hair straight. I was using roller sets and things like that. And then this last week, I had my hair flat iron. But right now, this is all curly on the ends. I used perm rides on the ends, and I did braids at the roots. So if you look at the roots, they're like really wavy until the end, and then you've got like a curl. So this, I'm really wanting to just keep my hair stretched more. This time I ended up using perm rods. So for the back braids, I used perm rods that were this size, and I picked these up at Sally's. And then I also got these at Sally's. The little like magenta ones, so you can see the difference in size. So I used these on the front and side, and then I used the larger ones all throughout the back. I just had like 4 sections. So I would say like in these sections in the back, I had maybe 4 braids, and then in these sections I had like 2 braids, and then there was like 1 at the bottom, maybe 1 in the middle. So about another 4 braids there. Since my hair is so short in the front, I didn't really know what to do. So I took one of my satin scarves and I just folded it. And then I made it into a headband, so you can see these are the tails of the scarf in the back. And I just tuck them in to under there. And I just wore my satin scarf as a headband. I mean, this is probably the same scarf I'm going to wear tonight when I put my hair up. I just took the rollers out today. And then as the week goes on, it'll probably end up being like in a little puff or something like that. And in the front here, I used Eco Styler gel to smooth that. And then I put the headband in, and then I pushed it backwards. I'll show you the back. So now I'm going to show you the products that I used, because that has to do with the haul that I did yesterday. I was running out on my Sally's membership card. So I renewed it yesterday because I ended up getting another 15% off of my purchase. And then I also got like a free item for renewing or something like that. So I ended up coming home with all these little products yesterday. I've been using a little bit more heat than usual. I used the blow dryer in the last couple weeks. I used a flat iron. I've been sitting under the dryer. Usually when I sit under the dryer with a roller set or something, it's hot at first for like the first 15 to 20 minutes, and then I turn it down. So, you know, I just wanted to go ahead and give my hair, like fortify my hair a little bit. And so I kind of went back and started looking again at the Atia regimen. And I know you guys are looking at me like, okay, that's back, way back in the day. But when I first started researching and going on my hair journey, trying to figure out what I needed to do to grow my hair long, I was still on the fence whether I was going to stretch relaxers or just transition to natural. And I found the Atia Aphogee regimen. Atia gets on there and she shows how her hair is swinging, and she shows all of the Aphogee products she's been using. This weekend for my wash day, I used some Aphogee products, and I'm getting ready to show you. And then I think I'm going to take a break for a week, and then I'm going to do it another wash day and just, you know, kind of give my hair back a little bit of the protein that it needs. So the first thing I'll show you is the conditioner. So this is the Keratin 2-Minute Reconstructor Conditioner by Aphogee. It is considered a light protein, and I've had this one already. And I think what I was noticing is that I have been using it like once every other week, or just whenever I'm thinking about it, I'll go ahead and use this. But I still just noticed a couple of pieces of breakage like this week that they cause some concern, basically. So I thought, you know what? I don't, you know, if you see a few pieces one day and then a few pieces another day, and you just go, oh, well, it's just a few pieces. Well, that adds up. Like, if you're seeing that every single day, you know, something needs to happen. Something's got to give. So I decided I'm going to go ahead and use this after shampooing. So I just shampooed with, what shampoo did I use last night? I actually used the ORS Creamy Aloe shampoo, because that shampoo for me is like a clarifier, and I had a lot of silicone in my hair from using the flat iron. And then I went ahead and put this on, and I did use it with a cap. I did it for 15 minutes with a cap. Then I rinsed all of that out, and the next thing that I did though is I went back and did some moisture deep conditioning on my hair. I don't know, I'm just in the habit of doing that whenever I use protein. So then when my hair was damp, I put some honey in my hair. So I basically just squirted some honey in the palm of my hand and did it like this. And I put it on this half, and then I did it again and I put it on this half. And then I took my grapeseed oil, so it was like a quarter size amount of grapeseed oil, and I put that on my ends. And then I did that on the other side. And then I applied some Suave coconut conditioner on top of that. So really, I was relying on the honey and the oil to kind of help make the conditioner a little bit more of a treatment. And then I put a plastic cap, and then I put a cotton scarf on top of that to kind of trap in all of the moisture and heat and everything, and I just left it for like an hour. Well, I detangled in the shower. Then I rinsed all of that out. So when I got out of the shower, I went ahead and applied. I did the Aphogee, the keratin green tea restructurizer. This is a spray. So I just sprayed this all over. And then I also applied this as a leave-in. It's the Pro Vitamin Leave-In Conditioner by Aphogee, and it's a liquid. I ended up putting it into this bottle, because this, what is that? It's like, it's got this top, but it's not a cream, but it's a liquid. So I have to spray it. I mean, I'm not going to put this in my hand or whatever. So I put it into like this little spray bottle that I got at the vitamin store so that I could spray it in my hair. And with those two products in my hair, it didn't feel like there was going to be enough slip. I still had my hair parted in the 4 sections. So I took like a pea-size amount of the Herbal Essences Touchably Smooth Split-End Protector. And it's got a little pump, so I just pumped out like a pea-size amount, maybe a little bit more. And I just kind of worked it in to each section, because really what I do is right before I'm getting ready to braid a section and do the denman, I spray it with water. And so when I did that, having that creamy one in there too just made it a lot easier. It gave it a lot more slip so that I could actually comb through. And then, yeah, and then after that, I just braided each section, and I left out like this much on the ends, and then I just roller set the end. And it's pretty much the same exact method in my curly braid out video. But one more product to show you was this one by Ion. This was the one that I picked up for free. It says it's for curly hair, and it's a curl styling cream. I haven't tried it yet. I mean, I've never heard of this product before or anything, but out of all the things that they offered for free, I thought that maybe this is something that I would actually try, because I've already got conditioner, shampoo, serums, and all that kind of stuff. So I thought, well, maybe I would try that. But anyways, that's what I did in order to achieve this look and some new products for me. The Aphogee, like I said, I'm just going to be using that periodically over the next few weeks and kind of spread it out. I think, you know, I might take a break from it and not do it in the next week. I'll probably just co-wash and do more moisture-based things in the next week, and then come back the week after that and do all of the Aphogee stuff together again. Just to kind of get my hair back on track, I might be alternating moisture protein weeks, probably for the next month or so, maybe the next month and a half, and then yeah, that would give me about 6 weeks of doing that. And I don't know if I'm going to use any direct heat within that time. If so, it might be like when I do a roller set and just do the roots of my hair with the flat iron. Might be the only time I do that. So it would be interesting for me to kind of see the results of that moisture protein, and then in 6 weeks time kind of see how that turns out on my flat ironed hair to see if there's a difference. So anyway, that's just kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm going to be doing this a lot. I really like how this turned out. And because this style can, you know, I can pineapple it at night. I can wear it up in a puff. So yeah, I think I'm going to be doing this more than anything because this is pretty easy. So if you have any questions for me, if there's anything I left out, let me know in the comments below. And other than that, I'll be seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.